the border 1 pixel solid, and I'm gonna define this color. Sorry, D60. Sorry, I'm having kata. 6 DDE6. Okay, and let's check that out. Okay, that's for the border. The the table, actually the data table border. Okay, all right. Let's try to add more to this data table td. I'm actually having kata, that's why I've been how do they call it, I've been making that sound from my nose. Okay, border, I'm I'm trying to add border to each of the cells here. Okay, you're gonna see it actually. Let me make this two. All right, and 1 pixel solid of this the same color. Now let's check that out. Alright, now you've seen this. Okay, now let's try to collapse one of the borders. Let's try to collapse border. Alright, let's check that. Okay, and let's give padding to the table contents 0.3 let's check that. Let's check it. All right, what else? Okay, let's style our th data table th. Okay, border, this is gonna be a bit different. 1 pixel solid A2 A2 A2. Okay, and the background color of the table, background, sorry, color of the heading will be BC BC BC. Okay, all right, what else? The font weights, is gonna be bold. It has to be bold because it's the heading. Let's check it out. Actually, it's always bold. In case it's not bold, it has to be bold. text align. I want the text to be aligned to the left. Alright, and padding, the space between the border and the content itself. I should be I'm gonna give the left padding, make it 0.3. You can notice that I'm actually using M and not pixel. Alright, let's try to style the caption. Font, bold. I'm actually showing you guys how you can use different style and how they call it, different. I'm showing you guys different ways of giving values to your properties. Now you can see, instead of using pixels here, I'm actually using percentage. It's gonna work well. It's actually the same. It's actually the same style. I'm using shorthand though. Shorthand properties. Okay, and 33517A. Alright, let's check that out. You can see the color is changed. Okay. Alright, text align. Can actually keep your caption at the center if you want, depending on how you want it to look like, where you want it to be. Okay, let me take it to the left. You can take it to the right, whatever, anywhere. Okay. Alright, now what else now? What do we have again? Okay, now let's add colors to rows. It's gonna be the rows with the class of alt row, data table, tr dot alt row. Alright, background color. Background color is actually gonna be df e7 f2, and I don't want the color, anything to happen to the color. I still have to make the color black. 0000. Okay. Alright, you can see this, it looks nice, right? Now you can actually see that I applied the alt class row to every second row of the HTML table, of the table we had. So with that, I was able to add, let me show you, in our HTML, you've seen this, the class to the table. So this enabled me to style this the even rows. Okay, that's the second rows of the HTML table. I was able to style that with a class. I was able to do that with that class called So I had to reference the class to be able to add values to it. Okay, now okay, there's another way you can do this, adding colors to your rows. Now if we take our original table, before adding the class name to the row, we can target the even rows in the table using CSS3 and properties, like I'm going to show you now. So even if we remove, let me see if I can remove, this one more time. This, let me see, I actually need to remove this so we can also style it in the way I want to show you guys. Okay, okay, this should be the last. Alright, let's look at our table. You can see it's actually blank. The styles are gone on the rows. So if we do this now, we are going to reference data table, the end child, okay, second rows of the end child. Now let's check that out. Okay, you saw that. Okay, let's use, okay, you actually saw that. What this means is all select all the table rows. Okay, all the table rows. Then the end child means, now the table rows. Now this is the second row. All even rows, actually all even, sorry, it should be even, all even rows in that table. Now I'm actually using CSS3, all even rows. This 2n there means the second, this all the second rows, like this is the first and this is the second, right? First, second. Okay, all right, so that's that. And let's use, if you all, you can also use this too, tr end child 2n plus 1, and it's gonna add 1 to, okay, 2n, this is 2n now plus 1. Okay, all right. You can also use even, put even here. Let's first of all choose odd. Yeah, we're gonna choose all odd. Let's choose even, actually. Even. Okay, odd even, odd even. So like it was odd before, so we had, okay, you've seen this. So actually try to check that out on your own, see how you can work this out. It looks nice, right? It's cool. Okay, in the next video I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna show interested people, people that are interested, how you can when you move your mouse over a row, the color, the background color is going to change. I'm going to actually remove all this, okay, all this background color. Then I can change the background row when the cursor hovers over it.